Tom Darwin. I'm partner at Crystal Bay and I'm in charge of the marketing, mainly the online marketing, take care of the website and online bookings and that sort of thing.
Good. So let's talk about the resort for like a second. So in terms of size, like, can you tell me how big the resort is, like total, how many rooms?
Yeah, we have 27 rooms, spread out over 2 rai of land, roughly, which is a...
What is a rai?
Well, in Thailand they use rai. So rai is 1,600 square meters. Okay. So we're about 3,000 square meters altogether, I think, spread out.
Yeah. You have a sweet spot. You're on the ocean, like beautiful view, really nice bay, and you have a swimming pool. What other facilities do you have? What do you offer?
Yeah, we've recently added a massage, which is very nice. It's on on the deck, overlooking the beach and the rocks, which is lovely. We just added that. We offer, the usual things: motorbike hire, car hire. We just added mountain bikes for customers who want to have a pedal around. We've upgraded our restaurant recently. We have free fast Wi-Fi everywhere, over the whole hotel. Very, very fast. We've recently upgraded that. Of course, we've got the webcam, which is very popular. It's an HD webcam now, which points out over the beach, so customers can check what the weather's doing in Samui. And,
how do they get access to that?
Right, there's a link on our website, which is crystalbaybeachresort.com, and there's also, you can go direct to samuiwebcam.com. We have around 7 or 8 room categories now. We have economy and standard room, which don't have the sea view, but we do those at a very good price for people who are on a budget. They're only a few steps from the beach, but as I say, no sea view. And then we have the superior, which have a partial sea view. And then we've got the sea view rooms. We've got a few different categories, and they're really popular. That's what people want, really, because we've got obviously one of the best locations on the island, really, because it's on such a lovely beach. So yeah, we have from the sea view, which are the cheapest sea view rooms we do, right up to the grand sea view, which are really nice. We just finished a renovation of them.
So in terms of pricing, I mean, obviously it's gonna fluctuate between high season, low season. It's gonna fluctuate annually. Prices will go up. But like, if somebody was to come here, like, what are they looking at paying here? Like, approximation between like the standard room to like the super uber deluxe.
It really does vary a lot for us, because in Samui we have very peak season and quite a low season, and obviously we've got 7 room types as well. So it does fluctuate a lot. I mean, but I'd say the average room rate is probably $100 a night, something like that. And obviously we got our economy room in off season is around $30 a night, something like that. US dollars, so 1,200, 1,400 Thai baht.
Yeah. So big difference.
Yeah, big difference. And then right up to the grand sea view over the Christmas period is a couple of $100 a night. We just upgraded all the mattresses in the sea view rooms and up to absolutely the top spec mattress we could get, basically. We spent a lot of money on that, but the feedback's been great from the customers, so it was well worth it. So obviously the Grand Sea View's got that. We do a weekly barbecue now, and occasionally twice a week when we've got a special event, but it's every Thursday night, weather permitting, because most of our seating's outdoors, and it's very popular. It's 450 baht per person, and we have a whole range of delicious food with fillet steak and Thai food and seafood, and it's extremely popular. So now we definitely advise people to book ahead, so they can call the resort or send us an email, and it's absolutely popular. We have some live singers singing like jazz and soul, and it's a really, really great night.
That's not for only in-house guests. That's
no,
open,
most of the guests who stay here tend to come, but we've got enough space that people come from outside as well.
What is the high season in Koh Samui?
The real peak season here is December the 20th until about mid-January, and that is absolutely peak season. Every hotel on the island's fully booked, and then we're high season until about April, and then it drops off May, June, and it picks up again July, August, high season again for the European summer holidays, and then tails off September, October, November. We get a little bit of rainy season. Still a nice time to come. It's not too hot, and it tends to rain. Sometimes we get very bad rain, but usually just a couple of hours, maybe an hour in the evening. It's actually quite nice, and that's low season. It's cheaper and quieter. It's popular with retired people who want to come for maybe a month and enjoy the cheaper prices and not so hot weather.